Hi guys, it's Georgia again in Optics Warehouse. Just to give you a quick update on a new scope we've got in from Infiray, and this is the TP25. I'm quite excited about this because this is sub £900 thermal. So starting with the scope here, this is it. As you can see already, traditional scope shape, 30mm tubes, and it's not huge. It's nice, compact. Doesn't feel that weighty in the hand either. It's not going to unbalance your rifle. They spec it at 750 grams. So as thermal and digital scopes go, not a heavy weight by any means. But this is packing quite the punch. So I'll give you a quick walk around of the scope. We'll start at the back. As with all traditional scopes, you've got a diopter adjustment here. Then a really nice feature. This here is your zoom. From 4 to 10, so native, built-in magnification of 4 up to 10 times magnification, utilizing the digital zoom. But done in a traditional way. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it also clicks at each zoom point, so you know exactly where you are in quite a tactile way. Moving forward, you've got the power button. Moving forward, you've got the power button here, and then what I call your turret cluster. This is the main control here, and again, each little turn is sort of on a ratchet. It's nice and tactile, good positive clicks from it, makes it nice and definite for when you're selecting things through the menu, and it's all one button control. On the side here, this is just a USB port for charging, taking vials off, and things like that. Going to the front of the scope, standard front focus to get your image nice and clear, and then built-in front lens cover. So that's the walk around of the scope. So what makes this scope so special? So even though it is sub £1,000, you've got sub 25 millikelvin sensitivity in this. That means it's a pretty high-end sensor. It's up there with a lot of pulsars, and it's up there with the Thermite as well. It is only a 256 resolution on pixel count, so it's not going to be the sharpest of details, but that sensitivity kind of makes up for it. Again, standard mounting on a 30mm tube. Inside here is where the battery is housed. It is essentially a built-in 18650. Now, Infiray are claiming a 9-hour battery life. That I will be putting to the test because we all know they like to, that's in perfect condition. So in the field, using recording, things like that, you're probably looking more like a 6-hour, but I'm quite happy to be proved wrong on that. There are also some other really cool features about this scope. Having a play with it, there is a capacity to upload your own reticules. So it comes with a choice of, I think it's 6 inbuilt, but then you can upload your own. That's a really cool feature, especially for those of us who like really simple reticules or really busy ones, all done via the app. So that's the scope. What does it come with? So in the box, you get your standard user manual. As always with everything, lets us know how to work it. Carry case, all pretty standard stuff. Really nice touch in here though, is, you see it with a lot of the Infiray stuff, thermal zeroing targets. Really nice touch, makes it a lot easier to zero thermal, which can be a little harder than a standard scope, although with that sub 25 millikelvin, especially air gunners, rimfire users, you're going to be able to see your pellet and bullet marks with that, especially at air gun and rimfire ranges. It's not going to be a problem. Moving on, it does come with a set of Weaver Picatinny mounts. They are in a high configuration, so more than enough to get you started, but you may want to get a lower set or dovetails. Standard rubber eyepiece, help you keep your eye relief, stuff like that. Always a nice touch. Charging cable and mains plug with all the various adapters for where else they sell this scope. So as said, it's a really feature-packed scope that looks pretty high performance for sub £1,000. So really excited to see how this does. If you've got any more questions, please drop them down below or give us a call. See you later. Bye-bye.